Hey everybody, and welcome to the stream. We're hanging out and doing cool things. You know. Who would like to do the previously for this one?
I did the last one.
I feel like they're getting harder and harder to do a previously on Heroes of Terador.
Are you calling somebody?
Let's go. Yeah, I'll call on Andy.
Okay. Previously on Heroes of Terador, the party found themselves in an unusual situation when they were going back to town and ran into a camp of basically corpses that had bite marks all over them. So we looked down into a nearby cave and found out that it was actually some sort of dwelling and ventured forth. Immediately, as we walked through the first few rooms, we started splitting up and came across a zombie, undead, and hungry.
Yep.
From there, I mean, we had one player run into a purple crown and had some problems with that.
Gave him an aneurysm.
Yeah, he got it, got a headache, didn't like it, and yeeted it into
Otherwise,
is it yote or yeeted? I don't know. He tossed it into a pit.
Yes,
after getting a headache from
yeet. Yeeted, yeets.
Yeah, yeeted, yet.
All right.
What else? Did anyone else do anything? I think Orbo, you kind of just watched around. And
well, I was very confused that we were doing any of this because it seemed like this was like a cool way to lose the Book of 1,000 Secrets and get Hermione murdered.
It's always
and
a possibility.
Yet everyone told me we were supposed to bring her back alive. And yet we brought her into this.
It's dead or alive.
I understand that. Every time I say that, there's a chorus of people that goes alive. Watch the footage. Check the logs.
It's usually me.
Like, follow, subscribe.
Well, I think we still have turn order from before. We'll just kind of stick with it for now. I think we left off with Kirpan starting to maybe leave or thinking about leaving. And then that's kind of where we called it quits.
Oh, yeah, there's more zombies down there.
Do we?
There were zombies beyond the pit.
Yeah, he jumped across the pit.
He went back when he saw those spooks.
Yeah, he jumped across the pit.
Aye.
Yeah, and screamed aye, and came back and ran back to Orbo and Mara. I think that gives Orbo. I think it's Orbo's turn to make a decision and progress. Let me get a full screen.
Wait, is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Oh, that was Frank's.
It's Orbo.
Okay, it's Orbo.
We ended with Kirpan yelling "IE" and running back. So
I say, Kirpan, what happened? In my best voice.
The kingly crown made my brain go ouchie, and then big zombies tried to make me go ouchie. No good. Let's go.
That's very convincing.
No good. Let's go.
Made it go ouchie. No good. Let's go.
I turned to I can't see his name. Gronson, I think was his name.
In the other room.
Half home. I said, we got to get out of here. There's an evil crown that hurts you. My brother doesn't agree with that.
Where is this crown?
I turned to Kirpan. Where is this crown?
The garbage.
I turned back the garbage.
It's in the garbage.
So if it's been taken care of, then we can continue. I don't see a reason why we have to run away.
Or a mama crown. A queen crown, if you will.
How do you suppose that crown came into being?
I mean,
What
this
was the
door's
point
open,
of it?
right?
Which door is open?
The one that leads to the big old purple crystal.
Right. Both the door into where Gronson is and the door into the crystal room are open.
I point to the big purple crystal and I say, "I bet that's the mom."
Ah, it grew out of a crystal. Well, then I wouldn't put purple crystals on my head.
Well,
It's like a golden crown. It wasn't made out of crystals. It had like a crystal gem on it.
could be purple in disguise.
Purple in disguise.
I tell Orbo, or actually, you know what? I remember that Orbo has the book, and I don't trust Hermione to be good. So I'll stick with Kirpan.
All right, is that it for you?
Yeah, I'll just
Okay.
follow Kirpan.
Okay, cool. Gronson.
Well, I'd like to keep looking into some other rooms.
Okay.
So, is there a door to my left?
So there is a door to your left. It is a large, like a stone door, and it seems to be have like a key entry. And so, by if you, I'm assuming you're kind of investigating, checking it out. It's pretty obvious to you that this requires some kind of key to get any further.
Okay. So we'll need a key for that one. I can take a look and investigate the pit down here.
The pit.
What do I see in the pit?
So there are metal spikes that keep shooting out and retracting, making a very loud metallic sound. And at the bottom, kind of hung on one of the rungs that keeps poking in and out, is a golden crown with a purple gem at the top of it.
So there's your crown. You just threw it in a spike pit.
The garbage.
Very useful.
The garbage.
I mean, that is the garbage.
It is.
Yes. Garbage for corpses. Do I see anything beyond the pit, like the
Into the
the
other
monsters
room?
beyond the pit? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So in the other room, you can see that there's a small well in the middle, and kind of off in the distance, you can tell there's like some groaning noises. So there's something in there.
Okay. So we can either try to attack these monsters in this room, or we can just skip this room altogether if you want. But I'm not doing it by myself. I'm
I'll try and main it into the pit.
Do it. You won't.
Peer pressure doesn't work on me.
I have Thorn Whip. I could try and drag them in. I don't know how far away they are.
There we go.
That works.
Take like forever.
Can you possibly drag them into the pit?
That's what I mean. I got Thorn Whip, so if I hit them with it, I can drag them like 10 feet or something. So it'd be like because the issue is if I hit them and then they just jump to the pit, we'd be in trouble. Where are my spells?
True.
But if
You'd have to
we're
drag
close
them
to
in.
the pit, let's see, how does it work? Yeah, I can pull them 10 feet closer to me.
All right.
Maybe
It's worth a try.
I don't even see the baddies. They might be out of range. I only have 30 feet.
No, they're within range. I can hear them. They're very close.
So you can hear them, and when Kirpan jumped across, he definitely saw them. So they're in that room for sure.
All right. Sounds like a plan, Lieutenant Dan.
So I'll move out of the way.
Confirm or deny.
And
Okay, never
allow
mind.
someone to...
Kirpan will neither confirm or deny that there was a zombie in there.
Kirpan, if you just want to go, if you're not going to be helpful, you want to leave this place, then take Mara with you.
Whoa. I think they both need to stay in eyesight.
Don't trust them, huh?
I trust some more than others.
You have a 50% trust.
I mean, Kirpan, I've got like 100% trust. We did the classic spider theft gambit. You know, we're basically brothers now. It's Mara who I'm more worried about because she really wants the lasagna codex. Her whole story is shady. I don't 100% trust her. Also, didn't see her save Kirpan. I don't know if anyone shared that with me. So my character doesn't know she's done anything honorable.
That's true. No one has shared that with you.
No one shares anything with Orba.
Kirpan's a private person.
He respects privacy.
All right, Kirpan. What's up with you?
All right. I see something strange going on in this room. What is that thing?
That
Is that like
is
a
a
grave?
font. A fountain.
Oh, so which
Okay,
font
that
is
makes sense.
It's winged.
There's a small stone fish that has been kind of etched out of like a stone block, and it's spraying water into a water fountain.
Water fountain.
I see. All right. Does this door here look locked?
It is a wooden door, just like the other doors that you've walked in this room,
All
or
right.
opened in this room.
Kirpan's brain is mush. He no longer thinks clearly. He's gonna kick this door.
Okay, let me get that lighting fixed. Boom. You open the door.
Eee.
As you come around the corner, behind you or to the right is a shambling zombie. It has not noticed you. It's just kind of wandering in the darkness. To your left is a large stone door with the keyhole, just like we were speaking of earlier.
Am I? Oh, I see. Like down.
Beneath you, yeah,
technically.
down. Southwards.
I'm a rogue. A door with no key has never stopped me before. I'm gonna attempt to pick the lock.
All right. Let's see here. I don't remember what's 5th edition. Does anyone know off the top of their head? 5th edition's.
If he has like
you have the
these
tools?
he uses these tools, and then otherwise it's sleight of hand.
My proficiency is question mark for thieves tools, but it shows up as a proficiency.
Okay.
I'll click it. Let's see what happens.
The game's gonna
what?
The whole website's gonna go down.
It's asking me to pick an attribute. I guess
it's your dex.
Dex, yeah.
Yes.
Did it do something? There it goes.
Yeah. 2 + 0 + because it's adding your dex and then it's adding your proficiency bonus.
Rip. Okay. So you are able to fiddle around with it, and you hear some clicking. So you've got it figured out, but you can't quite do it this round here. You can't figure it out quickly enough. So if you keep messing around with it, you could probably figure it out.
All right.
And we'll jump to Orbo.
I guess as Kirpan was leaving, I'd like to just like holler for me if you need help. Is this a door to my left?
All right, Mara's gonna follow you, Orbo. Yes. So this door is a large stone door with a keyhole in it.
I want nothing to do with it. Can I see this fellow? I mean, I can see him on the screen, but I don't know if that counts.
Yeah, if you can see it on the screen, then you can see it's in your sight range.
All right, I'm gonna try and line up the shot. Yeah.
All right, what are you trying to do here?
I'm trying to thorn whip that zombie.
Okay, cool. And there was something special that you were trying to do with thorn whip. So
when I hit someone with thorn whip, I can pull them up to 10 feet. So I want to pull them 5 feet and pull them into the pit.
Okay.
And then drop him.
As you pull him in, you pull him into. So you successfully whip him, and so you're gonna basically grapple him and just pull him into that pit, right?
Yeah.
All right. He falls straight into the pit and is immediately impaled on all of the spikes at the ground.
And then he's unimpaled. Then he's impaled
Yeah,
again.
then he's unimpaled, and it keeps going up and down, just jabbing him constantly every few seconds.
Rose.
Now, since I guess technically isn't like around like 6 seconds, something like that. So I guess it hasn't gone down yet. They're in the up state.
It's still falling.
But yeah, he will constantly be continuously stabbed. So he's by all accounts dealt with.
I do my like Sailor Moon victory pose. That's all I got.
All right. Hearing the commotion, the other one comes across and looks at you and realizes that there's a pit and does not want to follow.
Fool, you fall for the classic stood in front of the pit blunder.
Yeah. All right, Gronson. Look, they're zombies. They don't have much of in ways of a brain.
Pigs to the slaughter.
Does the pit have extra room in it?
Yeah, how deep is the pit?
It is a 20-foot pit. Just
Okay,
like the other one.
Bodies aren't that thick, so it's probably fine. As long as the zombies don't discover the art of totem poling it, we're good.
Yeah, you never know. If they start totem poling, you're in trouble.
We need to do that at some point. Make like a caster tower, everybody on everybody else's shoulders. It's very intimidating.
There we go. All right, Gronson, what are you up to?
You can just shoot him.
Well, at this point, I was spotting him, assuming that the zombie would jump over the pit and we'd have to attack. But at this point, I think I'm just going to wait for Orbo to do another one.
You just rely on him.
Try again. That was great.
Good job. Keep going.
Do it again.
All right, well then we'll swap to Kirpan.
All right, I'm gonna be bold here. I'm gonna try and pick the lock again.
All right, let's give it another shot.
Oh yeah.
As soon as you twist your little thing with the thieves tools, you immediately hear a click, and the door starts to open. Boom. There you go. Ahead of you is a long corridor further south, and you see a bend at the end.
All right. I'm gonna walk softly down the hallway.
All right. Then let me check this Zamboni's stats real quick. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't notice you. He's still just wandering. All right.
That is my movement.
All right. As you come across the bend, you are met with a circular or cylindrical corridor, and in that room are a couple of pillars, and on the center is like a small altar with what looks like some kind of armor, like standing there.
Where? Don't match your crown.
I know. We in the industry like to call it loot.
There is no purple on this armor. It is like silver and golden.
Yeah, I supply the purple.
Yeah. You are glowing with a little bit of purple. That is still a thing. Your scales or your skin is kind of a purplish hue.
Purple.
God, that was raining. It wasn't a crown.
All right.
Are we obeying movement rules?
Yeah, we're obeying movement rules, so I'll jump to Orbo and let him go.
Or was like, good hook, I'll do it again.
Yep. Just
Let's see if I hit
hook him again.
Oh, baby, I hit it. Oh, baby, I get him.
All right. Yeah, you pull him straight into the the pit as well, where he meets his untimely demise. Except that he doesn't quite. He's heavily injured, but the spikes having gone down, he is seemingly just in pain. Well, as in pain as a zombie can be. As he kind of wanders at the bottom with his fellow zombie comrade's body just laying there, and the crown also just sitting at the bottom of the pit.
I mean, in a way, I've kind of made the pit safer for us.
Yeah,
Because
you have
now there's
something
like
soft
a
to
zombie
land
cushion
on.
waiting at the bottom instead
Exactly.
of springs.
All right.
Every 6 seconds or so.
Is that it for you, Orbo?
I guess. Yeah,
Okay. 5, 10.
I do. But she moved back.
All right.
I
Oh, she
thought
was
she
back. Where'd she go?
left.
Okay, cool. So zombies have moved. We'll move to Gronson.
Now that we've got zombies out of the way,
Yeehaw.
let's jump over them and see what this well in the other room is looking like. All right. Acrobatics or what kind of
I'm
check?
not jumping over anymore.
It's just
Or
a
am I
5
good to
foot.
just
It's
jump
5
over?
feet, so you can jump across, unless you are like really weak of strength.
No,
Okay.
I am not weak.
Yeah.
I'm average.
Tell me what you see.
There's this large well, and there's something in the corner.
Right. So in the hallway, or in this room, you see a single well in the center with very clean crystalline water. And in the back corner, you see basically like some sacrificial tooling and some like old rusted items and like weapons and relics kind of thing. It looks like it was maybe used as like some kind of burial stuff or something like that, and it was never really messed around with for years.
Interesting. I look into the pool. What do I see?
Looking into the pool, it seems like you can see all the way through it, all the way. There's you can see the rocks at the bottom. It's beautifully clear and very clean looking water.
That's really odd, assuming that we have this crazy purple crystal and this horrible infestation of zombies. You would think that water would be more putrefied at this point.
You would think, yes.
I do not drink the water.
Okay. Just look at it. That's all.
Can I
Yep.
purify water? No, I don't have that.
I don't know. I don't know if this is pure water, but it's something really clear.
You don't want to mess around and find out.
I have no knowledge of the arcane.
Arcane is a mystery to me.
Yes.
Oh man, protection from evil and good's actually not bad.
All right. Is that it for you then, Gronson?
For now, yeah.
Okay.
I
We'll
don't
swap
think
to
that's
Kirpan.
fine.
I'm gonna slither my lizard body up to this vest,
Get in that armor.
All right.
and I just slither straight in.
Oh, you put it on? Here, let me.
Yeah, just email me the item description.
Yeah, I emailed it to you. Here you go. I popped it up. You are as you put it on, you feel stronger. And one thing that you do notice is that there is a small little plaque on the front, like in front of the armor where you were looking. Now that you've kind of put the armor on, you notice it. And it says Abazul's chest plate.
A museum piece.
Guys, lore moment.
Mhm.
Abazul is the only known great mage to have cheated death.
That is correct.
That's from the book Jill read.
Right.
Oh yeah, because the sapping tree.
Sapping trade. That, frankly, I think that may be a point of interest for us as soon as we leave here. Well, as soon as we get back to town.
They were in the sapping tree.
All right. Is that it for you, Kirpan? Or
I guess I'll start to leave.
Okay.
Well, I'll look around. I'll scan the room. Are there secrets in here?
one thing you do notice is, as you can see in the northwest side of the room, there is like putrid water seeping up. It seems like it's kind of there's like cracks and crevices. You couldn't really get yourself under there, but it does seem to have like a little cesspool of nastiness in the corner. Aside from that, you don't really notice anything else. It looks like this was maybe a place of reverence, where Abzul at some point had kind of left his armor to rest.
I know Abdul was a cunning person, and that water should be up to no tricks. So I use my eye for detail to uncover clues about the water.
All right, so you can tell that this water, the water itself is seems to be like almost sticky. It's and in your past, you can remember that there was some kind of frog-like creatures or something like that that used to taint the waters and make it this sticky nastiness. You can't quite pinpoint what it was that did that, but there's some kind of beast that kind of lives around the swamplands of Terador, and you do remember that they tend to taint the water like this.
Seems pretty natural to me.
Drink it.
Drink it. All right.
Naturally tainted water, just drink it.
Naturally tainted.
Well, it's naturally tainted, so
Yeah.
that means it's good, right?
Nothing unnatural about that.
Can't live without a spinal cord, John. Nothing unnatural about that.
All right, Orbo, we'll jump to you.
Well, Orbo has no interest in jumping over pits. He was not designed for this. In the forest, there is no such thing as a pit. They do not exist. He hates the concept.
Understandable.
Can I see the crown in the pit?
Oh yeah, absolutely. If you look around the corner, you'd see the two bodies in the crown at the bottom.
Can I thorn whip? Or no, pit's too deep.
The pit is about 20 feet deep.
Yeah,
So
can't pull it out. It's too deep. I don't know what else.
you could turn into a spider and no, I'm just kidding.
I think I could turn into a spider, but then what? I have to have ambition, Kelly.
I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, Kirpan's gone. Oh yeah, he went this way. That zombie's dead, right? Right there.
Up at the top, yes. He is dead. Actually, so are these, so I need to put the little dead symbol on him.
And I guess Jill's character is still up there dinking around.
Yeah, so Adhara, he's sitting at the desk reading through the manuscripts, the crazed manuscripts that he found on the table.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna head back to the main room because I'm out of movement, and I guess I holler to Gronson. I'm like, I'm heading back to the main room. I assume I'm done lassoing.
Mars
You
says,
are.
I'm following
good.
you. I'll go back as well.
And so then my plan is I'm going to give Kirpan a minute to show back up, and then when he doesn't, my motherly instincts will kick in, and I'll go look for him.
Go look for him? Okay. All right,
But I
cool.
will be a patient mother. Oh my god.
All right. Gronson, it is your move.
Half-heartedly and kind of off the cuff of, I'm going to take my water skin, which I had some water in, pour it out,
Okay.
and dip it in the well.
Okay.
To obtain a sample.
All right. As you touch it, as your hands kind of touch it as you're filling up the water skin, you feel kind of a tingly sensation, and you feel a bit more invigorated than before. So you can go ahead. Oh, I can do it for you actually. You've got 2 temporary hit points.
Wow.
And then you are a fighter, is that correct?
I am.
Okay, then yes, that is it.
2 temporary hit points. I feel invigorated.
You can do
dump on the
anything
zombie.
now.
Well, at least jumping over pits. That's the
You
minimum.
can do that for sure.
So I think I will jump back over the pit and move back to the main room.
You
Okay.
jump over the feet.
All right. Cool. We'll jump back to Kirpan as he heads down the hallway.
All right. Um.
So as you peer around the corner, you do notice that the zombie that was heading the other way earlier has now turned around and is starting to head your way. It still hasn't noticed you, but it is shambling towards your direction.
Don't like that.
Okay. It's like, well, what is he gonna do? Just hang out?
I'm gonna.
Oh, is he saying something? I can't hear.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's whispering.
Hello.
Hey, there you go. I think you're cutting
All right.
out. Let's see if that's any better.
I am going to.
There you go.
So I'm surprising this guy if I attack, right?
Yeah, it doesn't
Or
notice you.
whatever. I'm a fiendish
It's
rogue.
wandering aimlessly.
Does that give me advantage?
It will give
Or-
you advantage if you attack.
All right. Well, I'm gonna draw my short bow and aim it at the ghoul.
The ghoul.
The ghoul.
I'm trying to save beast mode for when we need beast mode, but if we think we need beast mode, tell me.
And
All right,
I'm gonna
nice.
Sneak attack it.
So you fire your short bow, and that is 11. You get a direct hit. It goes straight into the chest of the zombie, kind of knocking it aback a little bit and hurting it very heavily. It does know you are here now.
All right. As my bonus action, I will use my insightful fighting. What do I do? A wisdom check.
As a bonus action, you can make a wisdom
Insight.
against the character's charisma. Okay.
Yeah. Deception if he has it.
Oh, he definitely beat you on that one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Very charismatic zombie.
Attack roll, but not if you have disadvantage.
So it just
Alright,
lets
nice.
me do my sneak attack if
No matter what,
So
that is amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So you get to sneak attack whenever you want now, as long as you don't have an actual disadvantage. But
Yeah.
I don't see that happening. Nice.
Nice, nice.
Very nice.
Beast
Alright.
mode's not required now.
Yeah, we'll
Is
jump
beast mode required or not?
to Orbo. Orbo, you have heard the short bow go off.
Yeah, see?
And you can see that the door is open. It's ajar, and there is a zombie with a bolt in its chest in the hallway.
We try and chill this lad.
All right, a con save. Let's do con. Ooh, I'll do half.
Okay. Does he have disadvantage on his next attack or not? Because that's what I really care about.
Yes.
Okay, sweet. That's all that matters. Let me make sure that's what this spell does. I'm not mixing it up, but yeah, the next attack roll it makes, the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn has disadvantage.
Okay. And the zombie kind of shifts its head to look towards you, realizing that it's been shot with a bolt of frost, or I guess a It's not shot with it, but
Oh yeah, wait, I can because this isn't a frostbolt. This is
yeah, it's
a
frostbite.
I just make numbing frost form on his body,
Oh,
so I
okay.
don't shoot
Yeah.
anything.
Then he's
He
not
just
really
gets
noticing
cold.
you. Yeah, he's just cold. He's still looking at Kerpan then.
I'll wiggle my fingers and he cheese.
All right. Anything else from you?
Breathe.
No, I just wish I was a real life druid. That'd be so cool. You like hold a beer and just make it cold by holding it.
The zombie charges its way towards Kerpan and tries to smack.
You know, I should have Vinewood to the Bronson to kill him.
All right. It is unable to and completely misses Kerpan. Right? Because Kerpan's got like 15, 16 AC.
I got 16 now that I have a
Yeah,
beautiful
16.
chest piece.
Yeah. Did you do the +1 with it as well?
You gotta sleep, so I
Okay.
don't.
That's right. Thank you.
I'm not cheating.
I'm the forgetful DM. Okay. It is now up to Gronson.
Well, I can come in and attack with my Sword of Reflection. Where is this enemy?
Around the corner.
Four, 5, 6, 7. Can I make it all the way there?
I don't know. There you go.
See, that was. All right. I'll attack it with my Sword of Reflection.
All right. All right. We get to the Zamboni. And then, so it was 11. Cool. As you swing your sword, you cut the zombie open, and it collapses to the ground.
Great.
That zombie had a fan.
Let's see. So now we do. Whoops, wrong one. I need to click this one.
Nope.
Wall.
Did not make the 5+.
It's dead, and it does not get up from the ground. It is just a pile of fetid flesh on the
Should
ground.
just put him in the spike pit. Would have been nicer.
In the garbage.
In the
There's
garbage.
a lot of things in the garbage disposal right now.
We've disposed of many zombies today.
Yeah, that's 1, 2, at least 3, right? 3 already.
3 this session and
Yeah.
1 last session.
So we're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, Gronson. Is there anything else you want to do? I guess you did your move and your attack, so we'll jump to Kerpan.
Thanks for the assist, Mr. Gronson.
Happy to oblige.
No one notices that the
nobody
icicles...
knows that it got a little chilly halfway down the hallway.
I'm saving beast mode, and when it happens, you guys will be like, I'm glad he saved beast mode.
Yeah.
I have my wombo combo ready.
When you say beast mode, you think you literally mean beast mode.
No, it's better than just turning into a beast. I have to
better.
look up how a thing works, but it works. Druids are busted.
Hopefully they're busted at level 1 and 2.
No, that's on level 3.
Oh, there we go.
I think. Am I level 3? I might be level
Yeah,
2.
I'm still level 1 fighter, so.
All right, Kerpan, I see you heading north. What are you?
No, I'm level 3, baby.
What's your
I'm
plan
just going to
here?
the other end of the hallway, but I.
DM, my HP is not right on my character.
It's not?
No.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Frank, go ahead.
Oh, what? It's not hooked up. One second.
I'm done.
Because that's what I was thinking. I was level 2. I was like, my HP's so low, I must be level 2.
Guess I can double move.
There we go. I was like, my best stat is Constitution. It should be high. And now
Yeah,
it's
you
also
can
my
double
speed.
move.
Yeah.
Get this HP updated real quick.
Yes, I should have 2 HP bars. One for wild shape and one for
Oh, why
normal
does your
robot.
bar 3 show up to everyone?
You could just leave it. All right, I guess when it's wild shape, we'll bring in a different token. Never mind.
Let me update your token real quick, just so that it stays this way.
Don't worry, it'll break again. Roll20 is a great website. Make sure to buy a pro account today.
Like and subscribe on Roll20's official Twitch.
Do they have an official Twitch? They've got to. I'm sure they do. Okay, Orbo's updated. Okay, so Kirpan, as you come across the bend at the northern side of this corridor, you see a large metal door, this time without a key, but it does have like a note, like a scroll attached to the door.
It's gotta be taped by.
Snatch the scroll and
All right.
read it.
When you snatch the scroll, you look at it and it says, "Beware, do not open." And that is all it says.
Well, your name isn't Beware, so you can open it.
I mean, my brain's hurting. Does this door look openable?
Yeah, it's a stone door as before, but there's no keyhole, so you could definitely open it.
Okay, so you don't mean it's just like it's like a door that can open.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
6 seconds.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, then we'll move to Orbo.
I guess I walk into this hallway because I don't know what the hell is happening.
All right. You see a long corridor with a stone door that is ajar to the south of you, and then you see Gronson in the distance with the dead zombie pieces on the floor, and then you see Ben's on both sides, like Ben just to the corridor on each side.
Do I know that Kirpan's gone this way?
Not just off the top of your head. Now you
I
could
asked
ask.
Bronson, where's Kirpan?
Kirpan went the other way. He moved
now
ahead.
I know.
Now you
I
know.
go that way.
There we go.
And I'm out of speed. And I say, Kirpan, what's going on here? There's like dead guys or something.
Yeah.
You want my sweet, sweet druid healing?
Yeah.
Can I touch him around the corner?
Sure.
Cures wounds as a first level spell.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, I have a lot of spell slots.
That's
I'm holding
great.
them back for nothing.
That's the good stuff right there.
Yeah.
I get those healing hands.
I'm starting to think clearly now.
Feel much better.
All right, so this here note is trying to get us to not go past this door. But Abizol is a trickster and a fiend. And I think that's where the good loot is.
What?
He doesn't want us to get it.
Doesn't make any sense.
You don't know who Abizol is?
I have no idea who Abazol
I'm
is.
wearing his t-shirt right now.
Wearing his t-shirt.
Yeah.
I invaded Abazol's lair, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
All right.
I mean, I'm out of stuff.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
action unmoved.
We'll move to Gronson then. In the meantime.
Well, I'll go ahead and join the party as well, since it seems like it's so much fun up at that side of the corridor.
Yeah. Everyone's having a blast up north in the northern corridor.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome to the party.
We should just beat down the door. If it says don't enter, then that means definitely enter.
That's what I'm saying.
But be careful.
It seems like a bad idea.
Yep.
Getting the lasagna codex was a bad idea.
Yep.
Yeah, but we had to get the Lasagna Codex in order to rescue Hermione, who isn't here, I might add.
Oh, my bad.
She's in the main room, hopefully.
Yeah, she's in the main room, but she's been following
Oh,
Orbo.
okay, because I was like, if she's not here, actually, new plan, we need to go back and tie her down so she doesn't run off to go find some new evil book.
No, she's pretty dedicated to this one book because this is
She
her
finds
chance
another
into the
one.
council until she finds another. Yeah, maybe she can find a bigger, better book. You never know.
She finds that pizza codex. We're screwed.
All right, well, we'll jump to Kirpan then. Unless, was there anything else you wanted to do, Gronson?
Nothing.
All right, Kirpan, go for it.
I look at all the edges of the door for cracks. See how sealed it is.
It's fairly sealed. You do notice a couple of little cracks and crevices at the bottom, and kind of poking your fingers around in there, checking it out. You can tell that there's that just nasty, disgusting water from the other room in this one as well.
Mm. Orbo.
It's putrid.
I'm Orbo.
I need you to, or I need a favor.
Say it.
You want to turn into something small and shimmy under this door and take a gander?
That sounds spooky as hell.
If anything happens, crawl up its nose and transform back.
I know. Did we ever get like a final ruling on if I can do that? Am I allowed to brain bust people?
We'll see. We'll see.
You didn't say no.
I'm all about the pizzazz. So if you can convince me with the pizzazz, it's a possibility.
But definitely not Avengers move.
I'm not calling up his butt. That wouldn't
Thanos'
be
his
fatal.
butt, yeah.
He could live. I'm going in the nose.
Ant-Man
I'm going in the
Thanos
brain.
butt theory.
Wait, did Frank try just looking through the hole in the door?
So it's a very small crack or crevice. All he was able to do is kind of like stick his finger at the bottom and tell that there was nasty, putrid water at the bottom.
Wait, what the fuck? Natural putrid water. How's it not coming out here?
It's slowly seeping out, that's all.
Well, wait. If I'm a little spider, can I fight the current?
It's like
There's an entire poem dedicated to spiders losing the battle to moving water.
It's a water
this isn't like
salto.
moving water. It's like stagnant. Part of
This
why
thing
it's
is
putrid.
gross as hell. Now wait a minute. There's a problem. What if I walk in there and then there's something and it smushes me and I turn big again? Then I'm stuck behind the door.
We can just open the door.
But if you turn into something so big that it breaks the door,
Well, I only got so many wild shapes. I can't just.
Like
Right
a
now,
spider
though,
is specifically one of the wild shapes,
yeah,
right?
I've got two, so I can go small and big, and then I'm out.
What's the other one?
What's
Oh,
the other-
I see what you're saying. You can do it 2 times. I see.
Right, I've got two wild shapes right
Yeah.
now. I'm gonna get another one when I level up.
Gotcha.
I mean, screw it. I'll go for it. Nothing venture, nothing game.
All right.
I'll know.
So Orbo, you
I'm
are turning into a spider.
Dang, let me look. Let me see. I gotta look.
Spider.
There's so many animals. Like there might actually be something better than a spider for this situation.
Microscopic lamprey.
No, I can't be a crab. Like you can't be a crab till
What?
level 4. That's a higher
No
level
crab?
animal.
Man, this is
Yeah.
garbage. Who wants to be a druid?
At level 4, I get animals that can swim, and at level 8, I get animals that can fly.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they did that so like because at level 1 you can become most of the birds in the game. They don't just fly away.
That's fair.
No, it looks like spider is the go-to right now because I can't become an owl, I can't become an octopus. Oh, I really want to become an octopus. Yeah, I'll be a spider.
Spiders.
And
All
then
right.
I'll try and shimmy my way into this room.
So let's turn into a spider.
And I guess if when I get to this icky water, it looks particularly icky, I'll back out because I don't want to like dive into poison and die.
Okay. As
It's a
you get
natural
to the nasty water, you notice that it's sticky, and it is going to give you disadvantage to your acrobatics that you're going to need to get in there.
Can I climb on the door instead?
So the crevices are at the bottom.
Right, and the door has a bottom.
Yes, but it's like you're going to have to go through the water, if that makes sense. It's not open. Does that make sense?
So basically, there's goo at the bottom of this door.
There's watery, goopy, nastiness stuff, and you would be climbing under the water to get through. Or at least for the distance of the bottom of the door.
I mean, does it hurt? I like poke a tentative little spider leg in it before I get in.
No, it does not hurt.
Yeah, fuck out there. We won't have broken the rule. We didn't open the door. Even if I die,
Yeah.
we didn't break the rules.
Beware, do not open. You did not open.
We didn't open. We did beware.
All right, let's get that spider dex acrobatics.
I need a spider. Do I have spider already?
Oh, you don't have spider?
Yeah, well, I don't have a character sheet for it, so I'll have to just pull up spider.
Give me
roll.
1 second. Spider.
We're regular spider.
Let me
so it's +2.
give it 1 second to populate. It always takes a minute. There we go. Here's your spider. This represents character. Where are we? Orbo. Woods. Okay.
Man, I'm not. I got the roll.
Oh, you got it already?
Yeah, I just pulled up the character sheet.
Cool.
Because there's no point making character sheets for all these, Kelly. There's so many animals.
Yeah, well, that's why I was just going to pull them out and let you, and just give you ownership. You should be able to move as that one.
Yep, I can.
Okay.
But do I manage to get through the goo, or is the goo too thick?
So you are able to just barely make it to the other side.
Can't move
So
that.
you are
Oh.
here. The room is very, very dark. It is filled with this nasty, sticky water crap. There are pillars throughout the hallway, and then in the distance you see a large, looming creature.
I get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
I
Let's
still
get
got
that.
movement. I leave.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
So you're back in?
Oh, I'm fucking out.
Okay.
I crawl like I assume Frank notices me crawling back out.
Yes.
I'm not gonna waste the wild shape, so like I'm waiting for him to pick me up.
Yeah, pick him up.
I do like with my little spider hands. I do like the no-go. I do the no-go symbol,
All right.
and then I guess I'd like try and sit on Frank's shoulder.
Yeah. Some pirates have parrots. This one has a
Jesus.
spider.
That thing is a monster. Why is it so big? That's not a zombie.
Dun dun dun.
You can't speak while in wild shape, right? I don't think you can.
No, I don't think so. Unless you got that brain blast power. All right, we'll
I'm
swap
looking, but I don't
to
think-
Gronson then.
Well, do I see the spider saying no go?
Yes. I mean, he's
All right.
as he came back. That's when he was doing the no go sign. So
Okay.
I would say
So
both
if that's
of you
a
see.
no go, then that'd be probably a pretty big challenge, whatever is on the other side of that. If we want to hang back, we can keep looking at the north side of this, the water fountain over there in the other room. It might be useful. Also, I accidentally brushed my hand against the clear water on the southmost room, and I got extra invigoration. I feel very strong and powerful right now.
I'm really strong right now.
If you wanna get a little boost, that's a nice way to get a boost.
Drugs are for thugs.
Dude, Frank.
It was only accidental. Anyway, I'm gonna move back into
It was
the
only once.
room that I was in before
Which one?
this room.
Okay. Mara, not seeing anyone else, is also going to follow you into that room because she doesn't see the spider.
Okay.
Wow.
Beyond the corpse of the zombie,
Mhm.
is that door seem like it's locked as well?
It's a wooden doorway. And the footprints that you had before followed into that corridor.
Ah, there's where the footprints went. Okay.
Oh yeah, we had a reason for coming down here.
Yeah, we were trying to track down the people who killed the soldiers. What creature was that?
One soldier.
Yeah, it's
Well,
just
there
one
was
dude.
the one soldier, but
Oh, what the fuck I just saw? Jesus Christ.
Never
so we might
travel
want to go
alone.
through this wooden door in here, guys. That's all I have right now.
Okay. We'll swap to Kirpan.
All right. I've got a little bit of a question. Remember, I picked up some note about a treasure.
A note about a treasure.
Yeah, it's like a tree or something. A tree.
Mm-hmm.
What was a little bit about that so I can write it down? Because I didn't.
If I remember, it was... Oh, it's from the body outside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the person on the outside was looking for a tree called the sapping tree. And
That's all.
there is supposed to be a grand treasure buried beneath the sapping tree.
All right. Well, I'll
For the love
follow.
of Batman, do not open that door.
I'm not gonna open the door. I'll trust the spider.
Listen to Orbo.
The spider
That sounds
senses.
like a good idea.
Orbo Spider Silk. I guess I follow Frank's riding his shoulder.
Okay, we'll go ahead and toss everyone in this middle room, unless Kirpan's wanting to go a different way.
I'll go to the middle room or whatever.
Where Gronson is, Gronson and
Yeah,
Mara.
I think so. Yeah, I was just fucking gonna follow them.
All right. It'll be up and to the right. All right, so all of you are in that room. I guess what would you like to do from there? What would you like to do the next step?
I don't know. It didn't move me.
Oh, my bad.
That's where are we?
Did that do it? Oh, no, that only did sort of.
Oh, there we go. Jeez. You have to like shove it. Oh, there's probably like a crack in. How did I do it?
Sorry about that. I don't know why it
This is crazy.
went weird. Okay, cool.
Was that door? Or saying we can just open that door?
Yeah, it's
Well,
just a
I'll try
wooden
and
door as
open it.
before.
All right.
You just
I'm
open
feeling
it?
bold. I'm feeling brash. Yeah.
All right.
Open the door.
Did it have a note on it that said "Don't go in"?
Nope, no notes on this door. It looks like it's more worn, just like the other wooden doors in this complex. It looks like, something has been in and out quite a bit.
Recently.
Yes, recently. As you open the door, you do notice that the footsteps continue in this direction, and you also notice a very putrid smell. It's not the smell of like the water that you smelled before, which was just kind of like nasty, sepid water. This is like rotting.
Good thing I don't have a nose. Spider.
Yeah. Good thing I can hold my breath for 15 minutes. All right, I'll just go around the corner. I don't care. I live in the stink.
All right.
I mean, they do smell actually. Take it back.
You do hear the same sounds as before, the moaning and groaning of a shambling corpse.
I see just the tiniest little sliver of something right there.
Yes.
If I can see it, can I shoot it?
That's gonna be like a straight shot. You can try.
It's like
He does a backflip and shoots an arrow at
yeah,
mouth.
it's like using the corners.
Yeah, I'll give it to you, but it's gonna be a tough one to hit.
Nat 20, come on, baby.
Where is it?
So
Frank
do
shoots an
whatever
arrow,
you swing. It's
Chicago
gonna
just
be with
pierces
a
the walls.
disadvantage.
That ain't gonna do it.
Okay. So, wow. You are able to just barely glance the side of the zombie.
Does that count as a sneak attack?
That does count as a sneak attack.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Right, and then nice. Nice is all around.
Nice.
All right. You're able to get your shot off into the corner, which lodges itself into the shoulder of the zombie that you can see around the corner. With that, you hear like a manic scream emit from the room.
Oh no, it was a guy.
There's a person, like a person's voice screams, "He's here! He's here!"
Apparently, Frank's a bigger deal than I thought. Kerpan. People know him.
Hey, I got a bad reputation.
But he does not open doors that say "do not open" once he's made sure.
Yeah, he follows the
there's not
rules.
free treasure on the other side.
Yeah. All right. Orbo, you're up.
I mean, I'm just like a little spider, right? So I'm
Yes.
gonna just like climb on the wall, I guess, off of Frank's shoulder. And then
Okay.
my movement's 20, so that ain't good.
Fast spider.
All right. So in the distance, you see a sacrificial circle. In the middle is a human head, and in the distance you see what seems to be the remnants of a human. But at every area that you would see skin or a body, it's just piercing light emitting from him. There is a purple hue to the light. It's like a purplish color, and you do notice that on the hunched body there are like crystalline growths coming out of its back a little bit, and its legs and arms as well. Whatever it is seems to be in like shock or fear.
So am I. I retreat. Then I'm out of speed, or I can double run. So I'm gonna crawl my way back into this corridor, go like there. Then next turn I'll peace out and turn back to myself and have spells again.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
I'm out of stuff to do.
All right, Gronson.
Well, I'm going to tromp on over there and take a good whack at whatever is in my way. Warrior style.
This guy here.
And
all right, so you were also met with a room with pillars and a sacrificial altar in the center, or like a sacrificial circle with a human head in the middle. You also notice the crystalline light emitting man in the corner. All right, so you're swinging at the zombie.
yes.
All right, let's get some rolls.
Whack.
Whack indeed. You land your hit with your Sword of Reflection, dealing 9. Which severely wounds the zombie, although it does not kill it outright. Are there any other side things you would like to do, or is that... I guess you moved in, you fought, so you can't do anything else.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Standard action.
All right, the zombie is going to swing its arms at you and try and slam into you.
All right.
But to no avail.
Everyone's relief.
Yeah.
That wonderful 18 AC.
Yeah, you guys have some AC, that's for sure. Now the clamoring and the fighting has alerted the crystalline man in the corner, and in his panic, he looks to you and tries to like shoot something at you, and it like purple shards start shooting towards you. Let me
That's awful.
hold on. I'm getting to the character sheet. All right. All right, cool. Luckily for you, you are able to easily dodge the blast as the crystals slam into the wall behind you and kind of just stay there. They stick in the corner. Some of them have like kind of shattered apart, but for the most part, there's just now crystal pieces in the wall.
Looking back, I'm like, wow. Don't get hit by those.
All right. So now it's him. Um, he will. So the man looks at you immediately. Um, let's see. So roll for Constitution.
Saving throw or
Yeah,
just
saving
regular?
Yeah.
Saving throw const.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
A blinding light strikes you, but you are wittingly you close your eyes at the last second and are able to dodge the beam of light from and keep it from blinding you. All right,
Oof.
Kirpan.
I'm gonna move up a little bit.
All right. You also
I'm
see
in this fight now.
Yeah. Who's the Argus Halligan?
Does anyone
Hey,
else want to
Mara
say?
get a turn, boss?
Mara has
What?
not. She has stayed in the back.
She wants the buck.
Yeah.
She'll wait until we die
So,
and then
well,
take the book off our
Kirpan
corpse.
ran forward, so she'll probably get involved now because she knows he has the book.
I just didn't know if she was on the turn order or not.
Well, shoot my bow at the ghoul.
The ghoul, as in the zombie in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Your shot lands and knocks the zombie down to the ground. And come on, -2.
And
It's taking a second to actually like register my things for some reason.
yeah, roll 20.
There we go.
There we go.
Cool.
Oh, you might actually be rolling stealthily.
No.
Oh, no, never mind.
Plus damage taken. So 5 plus, what was it? 6? Cool. So he's actually going to survive, if I read that correctly. Let's make Constitution. DC of 5 plus the damage taken, so 5 plus 6. So he just made that.
So you're at the 1.
So yeah, he's at 1. So he's knocked down, but just as you thought he was down, he crawls his way back up. All right. The man in the corner screams out to you and says, "What do you want from me, Abazul?"
Is that this guy or is that a different guy?
It's this guy right here.
You are wearing his t-shirt.
Who, Argus?
Yeah, Argus.
Oh. Am I here for? And I'm trying to save you from the zombies. That's what I say.
Okay. He seems like the body kind of slumps a little bit, as in like confusion, and that's pretty much it. We'll move to Orbo.
Form of Orbo. I turn back into my less fleshy body than a spider.
All right, back to human, or not
Close
human, but
enough.
robot.
He could have killed the zombie as a spider, though.
No, because the spider mainly does poison damage, and that would have done diddly. So that's my boneless action.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Boneless.
Oh, I can't move past all this man meat.
There's a lot of cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah, there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen.
Maybe I should have stayed a spider. I could have squeezed through the hallway.
Yeah.
I think if you go back one square, you can see the zombie just scooch. Yeah.
Okay, does
Yep.
that count, DM?
Yeah, that
I can
It
counts.
counted
see
for
what-
me.
It counts.
Okay. I'm gonna
It's a
try and
disadvantage,
bond
but
with
it
him.
counts.
Oh, well, if it'd give me disadvantage to hit, then I'll just use something that doesn't require hitting.
There you go.
Frost him.
Cons.
He'll probably pass the save, even if he doesn't fail this, but I don't care.
He does
He
not.
failed. Well, he failed, so he takes 3.
All right.
He has disadvantage on his next weapon attack. Oh my
Alright.
god. So the DC, yeah, the DC was 8. He's back up.
All right. So he's back to 1.
But he does have disadvantage on his next hit.
Yeah, he freezes apart and then still manages to shamble its way back up. Oh,
He
dang it.
freezes to pieces and then he just gets over it.
Yeah.
He gets one of those like hand heat things out of his pants and like crushes it. He's like, all right,
The
I'm
toll of pain. Hot to relax it
all
away.
right, Gronson, it's up to you.
All right. Well, I'll just try to strike that final blow here. Sword of Reflection, go.
Hey, all right. He makes a con save. What does he need? 7 plus 5. All right,
fast.
cool. He's still alive.
Wow.
Seemingly holding on by nothing but a thread.
Literal scraps of
Yeah, he's just like hunks of meat at this point, but he's still sentient to an extent. All right, now it's
So wait,
the
when is Mara going?
what?
When is Mara going?
I do. You know what? I'll just roll for her. You're right. Let me add
I'm
her.
confused. I mean, if she's not helping, it's fine. But if she's gonna help, the turn order makes no sense.
She skips 3 turns and then has 3 all at once.
Yeah. What does she get?
She's been
She had a
trying to figure
15.
out where I just came from.
Oh, I didn't. You know what? Here, add to turn order. You have a 15. Why did that give the zombie a 15? Because I had it selected.
Probably.
Remember to click the right token.
Yeah, every time I type in, do any like text box stuff, it just like freezes for some reason. Which is a pain. All right, cool. So Gronson, so this would be right here. There we go. Now it's fixed. So the zombie is going to take a swing at Gronson.
He has disadvantage.
Yep.
Don't think it matters.
So yeah, nothing really happens, but he tries to swing at you, which is very easily dodged.
but the
and,
fears you have is stalemate.
Yeah, no problem. While confused, Argus decides. He says, "You're a liar," and tries to shoot a blast of crystals towards Kirpan.
Liar.
Liar. All right. What is your AC? 16? All right, cool. That's going to hit you for 14 piercing damage. The crystals lodge into you, Kirpan, and this time they stick in your arms. And where your purple spots all over your body were, you begin to grow crystals out from them as well. It does not hurt you. you do not feel any pain or discomfort aside from just noticing that they're growing on you. Now, of course, the blast of crystals shooting into you, you do feel that. That hurts a lot.
Every day, I become more beautiful. But it hurts so much.
All right, so that's them, and we'll go with Kirpan next.
Well, Margus, I came here to negotiate, but you wanted war.
Is this from the WWE?
No.
This sounds
Oh,
like
maybe it
something would say.
is.
Hogan, I came here today to
It's Sunday at the
negotiate, but you
Super
decided to declare
Slam.
war during Slam Jam.
Yeah. You're just another cockroach I'm gonna squash on my way to the title belt this Sunday. I'm gonna look at him right in his eyeballs. I'm gonna understand him. Understand all of him.
Okay. All right.
I know his likes, his dislikes.
You do.
How
His
many
mother's
friends he has
maiden
on
name.
Facebook?
The target's it's his charisma. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Let me. Okay, yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good roll. All right. Yeah, so you know you have a feeling you know exactly what he's going to do in the future.
Probably gonna attack me again.
Probably.
Is what I know.
Most likely. Liar.
Well, Samoa Joe, he's only
All right.
Hey, I'm not done yet. Whoa,
you're not done?
whoa,
All right,
whoa,
all right,
hey,
all right.
whoa. That's a bonus action.
Here we go.
That's his
I
bonus.
thought it was your main action. My bad.
I draw my short bow, short enough for my lizard arms,
All right.
and I aim it right at the bridge of his nose.
All right.
He doesn't have that.
Do make a Constitution save real quick. Nice. All right. Cool. So you did a 23 to hit. Cool. Hold on. Let me look up effects of something really quickly. All right. Cool. Roll 1d8. Okay, 3, and then 4, 5. Cool. As you pull your short bow out and take your shot, the crystals on your arms that have formed kind of go back into your body and shoot out of into the arrow itself. And as you shoot the arrow, it separates into pieces, like crystalline pieces, dealing an extra 1d6 piercing to Argus.
To do another D.
Yeah, you
that was
You
wait.
got a d6. So
What was the D8? I'm confused.
the 8 was
What
checking
happens?
if things happened. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Please roll 20.
16.
Argus tries to kill me, but instead only makes me stronger.
Yeah. All right.
But now he
Sweet.
can shoot the crystals back at you.
Yeah.
And then
He reloaded him.
I'm gonna duck around the corner.
Nice. Nice.
Because more ouchie crystals mean I'm more dead.
That is true. All right. Mara is trying to figure out what's going on, so she 15, 20, 25 heads forward here and immediately notices who is in the hallway and yells out, "Argus, is that you?" However, Argus doesn't seem to really be able to discern who is who now.
Oh, he didn't have a face.
He's got clothes and other things that would be.
So she really knows Argus. All right, then.
Yes.
We'll bring him back dead.
Yeah.
Probably.
Dead or dead.
Dead or dead. He doesn't get to live. Got no face, got no place.
Mara is going to. Let me look at what she's got here. She will shoot a blast of magic missile at him to try and knock him out.
Knock him out.
Well, not knock him out,
Knock him out to hell.
Yeah, take him out, kind of knock him out, Alright, going darts. Darts strike simultaneously.
She shoots tree, right?
What was that?
She shoots tree.
Yeah. Oh, whoops. It only does one at each time you swing it?
Yeah, you have to click it 3 times.
That's big dumb, but whatever.
120, make sure to buy. Oh my god, she wrote max.
Wow.
3 times in a row. She's an criminal.
Nice. Alright.
PPS Bear Spec Dungeon Dan.
Yeah. Alright, so each of her missiles tears into Argus, further bloodying him.
There we go.
He has blood.
It is Orbo.
If he bleeds,
He
can
is
die.
not. Ah, that's right.
That's right.
We'll
He
do
doesn't
that.
have.
No, it's something I forgot to do, but we'll
Okay.
do it in a minute.
I see that my comrade in arms, he's injured. I go, oh my goodness.
You give him a big old hug.
I think I am going to give him a big old Healy hug.
Frank, what does that even mean?
What does what even mean?
He's
What did Frank say?
throwing things into the Twitch chat, and I don't know what they mean.
What did he say?
I don't know.
Let's say what he said. Oh man, 2 beautiful ones. There we go. That's what you get for a 2nd level spell slot.
So you just got he still got 4. That's 4 more than
So we got
0.
4, yeah. Wait, why did it roll? Does it not roll the same dice when you go to higher levels? Oh wait, I cast the wrong spell.
That's
So
healing.
I meant to cast
word.
Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Cure Wounds, not Healing Touch. That's the one that cheats. Sorry. Ah, there you go.
There you go.
Heals for 9.
That's much nicer.
Yeah, I was like, how's it healing? I mean, I guess it was. Was it double ones? It was double one.
You know what? I'm gonna move my camera window up a little bit so people can actually see the chat as it comes in.
As far as I know, Healing Word's job
There you
is
go.
just to cheat someone back from the death.
For the most part.
Because this game is broken.
All right, so Kirpan, did you heal yourself for 9?
And then I'll march back into the hallway. I'm the pocket healer. I ain't going in there till they say run in.
All right, Gronson. The beam of light is looking at you once again. This time you'll need to run a Constitution save again, and so will Mara. Okay. Well, did we miss him? Andrew, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's your turn, but first make a Constitution save.
Got it. Constitution save.
Nice. All right,
That
cool.
should work.
The beam of light does not blind you. You are smart enough to close your eyes. And
Again, you remember that blinking technique from
yeah.
earlier.
I've been blinking my
right,
whole life.
those big skill moves.
Finally paid off.
All right. And while I'm still in front of this zombie, I might as well slash him one last time.
All right. Cool. Let's see.
Does he get
He's
back
down,
up?
Yeah. Yes.
He does.
No,
Oh,
it's just ping pong with the zombie. He's like rended into pieces, but he just keeps
Just
getting
like
up.
knock him down and walk over him.
Meanwhile, I'm right in the line of fire for all these crazy attacks that Argus is throwing out, but I'm just ping ponging with a zombie.
Yeah, you
That's
haven't
my
actually
life.
hit him yet, so he's less interested in you, but that could change any moment.
The
You never
crazier
know.
thing
Oh,
is
it
that
could.
those crystal laser beams are just like matrixed around you to hit whoever was behind you.
The laser beams.
Crystal laser beams, whatever.
Yeah, I mean he could shoot
Crystals.
blasts. I mean it's 5 feet, so there's area between each that he could shoot his aim. Look,
I'm not trying to be a stickler.
It's a volley of
we
crystals
had some
coming down the
people.
hallway. That's a little bit unnerving.
Yeah,
Yeah, they just keep skipping you by though. You're fine.
you're good so far.
I've just gotten extremely lucky with my dodging.
The zombie is going to try and whack you again. He's not doing too well. He's never doing too well. He's still at disadvantage. So he just swings and misses again, unable to really do anything.
It's locked in an endless battle.
Yeah.
He might like touch my outer armor and I'm like brushing him off. Shoo!
All right. Argus kind of hovers over the middle here and fires another blast of crystals at Mara. Dead or alive.
Can I absorb the crystals? I want to reach out and take it.
The crystals instead lodge into the wall over here. He completely misses in his like frenzy and crazed state.
Spewing out crystals.
Yeah. All right. This time he's going to look down the hallway again, which is going to try and blind Mara and Gronson yet again.
All right. I will make my constitution save yet again.
All right. You both do the famous patented blinking technique, and there's no problem. You have no issue with it at all.
See, now when one of us fails, though, we're gonna feel so dumb because we were the first one.
Why did I blink? Or why didn't I blink?
Why did I stare straight into it?
All right, Kirpan.
I'm gonna get down on all fours and then crawl under Hermione's legs.
Okay.
He's going for the trick shot again.
Yeah, and then shoot my short bow straight at Argus's cheek, right cheek.
All right.
Lower or higher?
All right. Roll for Constitution again.
I wonder why his AIM password is Hunter2.
What?
I know him, everything he thinks.
Oh, I see. You got what? Your con save was a 4. Okay, cool. Wow, nice.
You die.
Yeah. Rocks fall, you immediately die.
Rocks explode out of your body. You die.
Yeah. The crystal formations grow back onto your arms, or start to grow out again from your arms. It doesn't hurt. It feels the same as before.
Nice.
All right. Cool. That is it for Kirpan, or do you want to do anything else?
I'm good.
Okay. And I will leave it here with Mara, and we can jump into this another time, or next time.
Sounds
on the
great.
next episode. Dun dun dun.
Next episode.
All right. Well, any little quick questions or statements or comments before I roll the outro?
Do you want us to do XP for what we've already done today, so you don't have to remember?
That's a good point. Yeah.
That would be a good point.
So let's see. What have we found so far? We have gotten zombies. 3 zombies, right?
4 zombies. 2 zombies
4.
on the pit, 1 in the hallway, and then now this one.
All right, so
But
that's
he's not dead yet. He doesn't count.
yeah.
Okay, we'll count him when he
We'll
finally.
kill him next week, maybe.
Yeah. So that's 150 XP.
All
right.
And then let's see. Gronson picked up the water from the water skin, so that's going to be another 50 XP for you. And then let's see. Kirpan picked up the chest plate and put it on, so that's 100 XP.
What about looking in the spooky room of death and saving us from a T-Pay or TPW?
Oh, you know what? That's fair. That was a good move that others didn't really get to see. I'll give you 50 for that as well.
Yeah, that probably would have been a TPK. This might still be, but
I was going to say, did you guys see what it was?
I don't think you even said anything about it.
you didn't say anything.
Spider.
You just said no go.
Yeah,
And
because
spider.
I think it was using my meta notes. I think it was a slad. A slad? I don't know how you say it. The big frog things that like put frog eggs in your body.
Yeah.
But Orbo would have known that. But all I'll tell you is Orbo saw something that was like big, red, and a frog, and he's like, "This is not going to happen."
Nope.
Like, okay, the room was like a 3x3 square, and it was most of the room. So I was like, "I'm getting the fuck out of here."
Adios.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't even there, G.
In the meantime, Adhara has successfully read many of the crazed writings of Argus.
Yeah, she's still reading the book while we're killing the guy.
Yeah, Adhara is very knowledgeable about Argus now, and his crazed state of being. With this, I can go ahead and do something real quick, so people can see it. We'll put this in people's journals. If Roll20 will let me do it, please let me click. Okay, thank you. Let's see if that worked. Boom, there we go.
He's an aspiring mage of cinnamon, but he sucked at it. We really don't need to tell him we have the lasagna codex.
Yeah, that's probably
It's very lucky he hasn't heard any of our conversations in the hallways.
Yeah.
Because all we've done is talked about it.
Oh, Frank read these.
Well, the lucky thing is that Mara didn't hear us talking about her being dead or alive.
She's heard it a lot.
I'm pretty sure at this point she has. Yeah. She's heard about Dead or Alive a few times.
I think that's the first thing we told her when we found her was we were told to bring you back dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
We couldn't even remember who told us.
Yeah.
She told us.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the outro and kind of give info about the different things that we use. So our virtual tabletop of choice is Roll20. We do like to complain about it, but it is pretty useful. There's not any other stuff that's as good as it, in my opinion. Check it out. For music, we didn't use music, so I'm not even going to go over that. For all of our battle map and world map assets, we use 2-minute tabletop. For factions and cult emblems and other game items like Abazul's chest plate for today, those all come from GameIcons.net. And then all of the other miscellaneous artwork is in the description. I can flash this as well so other people can see it. Oh, never mind. It's not visible to players. Just kidding. Haha. It's all in the description. And that's it. We stream every Monday. The end.
Like, comment, subscribe, do the things on Twitch, buy our merch. It's coming soon at sharkrobot.com.
Yeah.
Or whatever they use now because it's not 2012.
I don't know.
What is this Discord you have,
Peace out.
Kelly?
See you guys.
Rob your